is the glittering gateway to Europe, the coast with the most. Wish you were here. Folkestone moon, you keep on shining bright. For my love, tonight you big old moon. Folkestone moon.
Hi, my name is Paul Rennie, and I've lived in Folkestone for 40 years. I'm going to be talking about different aspects of Folkestone and why it's such an interesting place.
You keep on shining bright. For my love.
I came to Folkestone by accident in the 1980s. I was given a job in Ashford. I looked around and I thought Folkestone's nice. Folkestone was weird. It was a beautiful seaside town, but 70 miles from London, but 2 hours each way from London, and consequently about 15 or 20 years away from London culturally. And it was a bit of a shock for us. We moved from West London and we found people in Folkestone and the area, East Kent generally, who never went to London and in fact made a point of not going to London. It was too inconvenient. And one of the things that's happened in the intervening time, of course, is that first of all, the harbour in Folkestone was closed as a consequence of the Channel Tunnel. So Folkestone was created by the railway and then destroyed by the railway and then reinvented by the railway with the opportunity to use the high-speed train to get back and forth to London. And what's happened, of course, is that the Folkestone has been picked up and put much nearer London because now it's only an hour each way. So it's like living in South London by the sea, which is fantastic. And because of that, all sorts of other things have happened.
Folkestone moon, keep on shining bright. For my love, tonight you big old moon.
When we came to Folkestone in the late 1980s, we came to a town which was very pleasant, but that had only 2 pieces of public art. The War Memorial, commemorating the fallen from the Post-World War, and the statue of William Harvey. And my own interest in art in public space, but specifically in the potential of posters and of artists making posters to transform the experience of the public realm, the street mostly. And for a long time, I think we were practically the only people interested in that. And we were certainly the only people in Folkestone interested in that. And then suddenly the town had an opportunity to reinvent itself through this triennial festival of art in public space.
Folkestone moon, hold your head up high. For my love, and I, you big old moon.
The advent of the Triennale has transformed the town. Every 3 years, art is presented in the town, but art in public space. And that's such an interesting idea because it gets round all of the issues that put people off going into art galleries and seeing art as something that's separate from their lives. And to see the town rebuild itself and attract a new audience through its engagement with art and life has been a really eye-opening and encouraging experience.
For my love, and I, you big
So the
old
regeneration of Folkestone is largely driven by Sir Roger de Hum. So one of the things that he's done is that he has built and supported sports facilities for young people. Similarly with schools, he's invested in the local schools. He invested in this part of the town, the old High Street, and renamed it the Creative Quarter, renovated buildings and encouraged artists and creative people to move in. And it's made it a much nicer place to live.
When the mummies have a party, hey baby, got to jump right in. Folkestone moon, hold your head up high. for my love, and I